beautiful I am. Because I'm pretty. I know. But
like for real, you know how beautiful you are?
No.
So why would you say that?
Oh, being sarcastic, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Haha.
No, I didn't find that funny, but go off. I'm listening. Get to your punchline because that was the joke I didn't get. I'm with you though.
Oh, okay. But like, when I see all these other girls, you know, and don't be saying, oh, you look
No,
like these
give me a
magazines.
frame of reference. Give me a frame of reference.
Women. Okay, these girls in my grade level.
Are they attractive because boys are attracted to them? No, are you basing their attraction on the fact that boys are attracted to them? Because that's a whole... Okay, yes. Boom. And this just clicked for me too. The pretty girls, and no, look, I'm not saying this about nobody. Just let me get this off so we could fix this, right? The pretty girls that's why we end up being the ugly ducklings. We're left to feel unattractive because we're basing our attractiveness on the attraction of boys. Isn't that crazy? That we believe that we are beautiful or we believe that we are ugly based on the attraction, the attention of the sex that we're attracted to. Yeah, they're beautiful. You're beautiful. The problem is you don't know it. And the reason why you don't know it, man, and the crazy thing is I could tell you you're beautiful all day and you won't believe me until a boy comes around and tells you you're beautiful.
You look like one right
and
now.
Suddenly you will know how beautiful you are. Same thing happened with your dad. When your dad came down, sorry, Dre. He's been your dad for so long, but since we're having a dad conversation, I feel I need to clarify. Dre, I didn't know how to love myself until a man came around and showed me how to love myself. You don't see how deeply we're interconnected right there? Like, our belief in self is reliant on the other. So why are we ever mistreating each other? Because we're dependent on each other. And the fact that her beauty standard is connected to the approval of boys. Her standard of beauty is linked to whether these little boys who don't even know how to wipe their butt properly, whether they tell her she's pretty. And she's comparing herself to all these little girls. And I know because I'm going in, as soon as she said that, I reverted back to I'm saying appearance. If you knew, but the thing is you don't know what you look like, and that's the problem. So even if I said if you knew what you look like, you would still be like, no, they're prettier than me because you don't know what you look like. But if you knew what you look like you got my DNA pulsing through your veins first and foremost. But when you come into your space, my God, I already see it. And the sooner you see it, the more powerful you will be. But what I want to say is, because this is what's going to heal us, is women and girls. And I need to know, it's before this. I got to figure out where it's rooted. But my little girl just told me she thinks she's ugly because boys don't pay her attention. And I thought I was ugly because boys didn't pay me attention. But if we know as adults, we see these men and who they choose to marry, they don't marry the beautiful women, typically. This is all typical. If it ain't you, just listen. They don't marry the beautiful women. They marry the security. They marry the girl that nobody else is gonna want. That's who they marry. And then they go cheat on her with the girl that everybody wants because she's so lonely and so desperate for attention. So that's even to deprive her of attention so that I can bring her low enough that I can achieve her. I know I can't achieve her here. Oh yeah. So what I do is I gotta bring her down to my level. Instead of rising to her level, I gotta bring her down to my level. How do I bring her down to my level? I pay all the attention. I pay all the attention to the basic girls. The basic girl's getting all the play. So now the really pretty girl is up here looking and she's like, damn, I must be ugly because they ain't even looking at me. But the truth is they've been looking at you and they trying to bring you down to their level because they know they can't reach you otherwise. And that's why they ignore you. And that's why the pretty girls, let me get this off, I promise. That's why the pretty girls stay single until they're older because They slowly been, their spirit just slowly been being broken down. Like, I must be ugly, I must not be worthy, da 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 da. And meanwhile, these niggas just be like, yeah, come on. And then boom, they got you. You were talking about how you feel unattractive because the boys are attracted to the other girls at school. But do you see how I was saying that they are attracted to you, but you're out of their league? And so they go and mess with the easy girls, which actually gives them higher self-esteem and it gives you lower self-esteem, but your self-esteem should not be tied into a boy's attention. That's where we need to get to.